Recent Coronado Expedition research has produced abundant and rich evidence pointing to the surprising interpretation that the first European settlement in the American Southwest was established in southern Arizona in 1541. This first European settlement was established in the western U.S. as part of the 1539-1542 Coronado Expedition. This settlement effort was preceded only by two earlier attempts within the continental U.S. The first was a failed effort by Juan Ponce de León to establish a colony in Florida in 1521. The second was at San Miguel de Gualdape, established in 1526 by Lucas Vázquez de Ayllón, somewhere between present-day South Carolina and Virginia. This Arizona attempt at a long-term, if not permanent, Spanish settlement far beyond the boundaries of New Spain, or Nueva España, was over 40 years before the first attempted British settlement at Roanoke and long before the 1607 settlement at Jamestown. The Spanish settlement of Suya, or San Jeronimo III, has been the focus of archaeological investigations since 2020. As was the case all along the expedition route, Suya exhibits abundant evidence of violence between native populations and the expedition. At Suya, there's evidence for a pitched battle consistent with documentary accounts. This marks this conflict as the first successful Native American uprising in the continental U.S. This distinction results from the fact that Spaniards did not return to what would become southern Arizona for 150 years, although they would probe and settle other portions of the American Southwest later in the 16th century. Until the discovery of this large Coronado Expedition site in southern Arizona's Santa Cruz Valley, the route of the Coronado Expedition south of Zuni, or Cibola, remained completely unknown. Because scholars for decades have thought that the route descended the San Pedro Valley, 60 miles to the east, the discovery of this first site was unexpected and therefore contentious. Compared to existing conceptions of the route, it was thought to be too far west and too far north. Yet numerous up-trail sites have since been found that fit with this reconstruction, including overnight encampments and a 2-month-long winter encampment referenced as Chilticali. The archaeological character of these smaller and shorter-term locales helps differentiate Suya in its uniquely substantial nature. Ongoing excavations have revealed the attempt at a permanent settlement, as indicated in documentary sources, where this is referred to as a town site or villa. Suya has rectangular stone and adobe structures, substantial storage features, and a diverse household assemblage that includes a range of items not found at Coronado encampments situated in other portions of the American Southwest. 2 bronze cannons have been recovered from the center of this large site, where substantial evidence of the battle unfolded among a dense distribution of projectile points, including crossbow bolt heads, which are highly diagnostic of the Coronado Expedition. You can read about this site in an article published in American Antiquity.